Oh, this is a great camera angle. Hello, how are you today?
Okay, so here's the deal. You may have noticed I do not use a green screen. This wasn't by choice, I simply didn't have one, and I considered this to be a problem, so I got one. I also got this fancy lapel mic. Are you proud of me?
Except what I got wasn't a proper green screen, it is a green sheet. This is where the problems begin. I prepped the sheet by measuring it and marking where the pins would go, all while my upstairs neighbor decided my existence was a problem today. Okay, so here's what we have to work with. The green screen is like 50 inches wide, so it's going to start from there and go all the way to here, basically, and it's going to go down to the floor. So that means if I'm going to hang it up, I have to move everything here, and that includes everything on the wall. So I got to work. I moved everything out of the way and pinned the sheet to the wall. Apparently I don't know how to measure because the sheet was bigger than I expected, so I had to fold over a portion of it. But yeah, that was basically it. I moved everything back into place, and I was a happy man.
Or I was, until I started using it. As it turns out, you can actually use a green screen incorrectly. It's not as simple as just, having something green in the background. Let me go ahead and show you what the problem is. So here's some footage I recorded of me just standing in front of the green screen, nothing crazy. If I were to take this footage and apply the usual chroma key, I get this. Even with adjustments to the filter, this is unusable. So naturally, I did the research so you don't have to. So first things first, you do need to use a proper green screen. It's big shocker, I know, but they are expensive for a reason. For one thing, they are the proper shade of green, which actually is very important. The fabric is also designed to diffuse light and have as few wrinkles as possible so you get that nice, even shade of green. Another really important thing is lighting. You can see in the footage here that I'm casting a harsh shadow on the background. That's not really a huge deal to me. I do have lights specifically to fix this, but that doesn't really help anything in my case because at the end of the day, I'm still using a bedsheet. You can also probably gather that another problem area is my hair. My hair is fluffy, curly, and at times frizzy. This is nearly impossible to deal with on a green screen, so if you have hair, consider shaving your head. So I took down the sheet, and I'm back to using this method, which if you don't know how I'm doing this, I just have a clear, blank white wall behind me, and then I use one of those automatic background removal tools to create a mask. Then I take that mask, I bulk it up, and then I blur the edges, and that gets you what you see here. There's very little in the way of correcting that I have to do, and it sort of gives me like this ethereal glow. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to stick with this for now.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
But I mean, hey, that's more or less what video creation is all about. It's making the most of what you have. And for what it's worth, I mean, this works. It could be a whole lot worse.
Hopefully this video has enlightened you on what to do and what not to do with a green screen setup. Did my misfortune help you? Drop a comment below. Anyway, that's it from me. I'll see you later. Have a good day.